Wait, how does Patrick say it?
I don't remember, but I know what you're referencing. Okay.
Yon.
Also, I should see if... Let's see what Chris is doing. Okay, so... You guys all ready to go? You want me to do the recap now?
Go for it.
Alright, so... When we last left off, you guys dealt with the aftermath of Killian's decision to punch the Shadow Sphere, which caused a large hole in the boat, but did not completely cleave a part of the boat off. Still damaged the boat significantly, though. Kunal dove in to the water. Well, you guys all got blasted into the water, but Kunal dove down deeper into the water and collected the Shadow Sphere. You guys all made a concerted effort to seal the hole back up, and as you guys were trying to get your bearings, it seems the Shadow Sphere resurrected a creature that seemed to be an undead kraken. You guys fended off the undead kraken. You guys leveled up to level 5. And most of the rest of the session was basically characters talking to each other, figuring out what exactly went on with Killian and the Shadow Sphere, trying to figure out the Shadow Sphere. There was questions from the more powerful inspiration that was introduced last session. But I guess the main event of the end of the session was Mason making... Well, first Salazar, at the bequest of Killian, making moves on Mason. Although not explicitly so, very much so, just trying to keep it casual, and then Mason eventually moving in on Salazar. And I don't even know if she's hearing this, or otherwise I think she'd be smiling. Moving in and giving Salazar a kiss. We ended the session with them two kind of laying on the front end of the ship as the sun has already gone down, finished their bottle of wine, and part of me just wants to DM script say, hey, they went back to their beds, separate beds, and we're the next morning, but I will ask Miss Mason if she has any quarrel with that.
No, Bob.
You're muted.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Yeah, so eventually, after Mason made her move, there was a sort of quiet but comforting goodbye, and they went back to their own rooms, of which we will now begin the session, because I can only imagine. Alright, Killian. Salazar enters back into the room. Are you pretending to be asleep? Are you going to let him pass?
Didn't he get caught, spying on him?
I'm pretending to be asleep.
Yeah, he did get caught spying on them. Which, by the way, Killian was spying on Mason and Salazar the whole time, and then made a really bad getaway.
Which he really could have gotten away with without peer pressure. But I will pretend to be asleep.
Okay, Salazar quietly comes back into the room, goes to sleep. Rubyx. You hear Mason's pitter-patter as she comes in. Actually, you don't have to hear her pitter-patter. Rachel, are you trying to sneak in?
No.
Okay, you hear the pitter-patter of Mason. Sometimes I forget. She's a lot more stealthy this campaign. Everyone really is. Everyone got significantly stealthier.
I disagree.
Well, most people had zeros or negatives last campaign. I think
Yes,
that's
but you said everyone. I was very stealthy.
Mostly everyone.
Do you say anything, Rubyx? What are you doing at this hour? It's not ridiculously late. But it is late.
Staring at the box.
think
least-
Freyla has that.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have the box.
I did give Freyla the box.
Yeah, update after the whole Killian thing. The box changed hands to Freyla. So you do not have the box, actually. For the first
I don't
time in a
know,
long
I
time.
Yeah, I think I'll be just tinkering with my prosthetic.
Okay. Mason, you walk in. You see him doing what he always does, tinkering with the damn prosthetic and his other tools.
Dalmatian, don't
Probably
stay
just
up
gonna
too
walk
late
past
now.
and go to sleep.
Alright. He walks past you. She walks past you, goes to sleep. Alright. So
Okay.
you guys all get a long rest. I don't think it matters for anybody, really. I don't think much happened on this day of travel.
A lot's happened.
A lot happened, but nothing combat-wise happened. You guys awake on the next day, and you can already begin to, as you guys, some of you come up to the top deck, those of you who are more early risers, such as, I believe Kunal and Jungrak usually get up rather early.
Mm-hmm.
But as you two approach onto the top deck, you can start to see the city of Agonlai rising up in the distance. Much different skyline than any of you guys are really normally accustomed with. When you guys see the skyline of Fenlaw, where you see very tall rising buildings, very fancy elven architecture, you see the big walls and all the rivers converging in. With Alon Varor, there's the tiered structure going upwards, almost similar to, I believe it's Omashu in Avatar. It's a good comparison. But this is more like, it's not an ugly looking city, but it's more, there's more scrap metal, more scaffolding. It looks much more, the word is not modern, but much more put together. It looks like it's been slapped together. It looks like lots of different architecture styles are tried, and some fail, and some look alright, but it's a mishmash. It's a very Rubyx-like city.
Medieval Narshada.
Heck yeah.
Basically. But it doesn't look sketchy. It doesn't look like there's a bunch of alleyways. It looks like a nice put together city. It's just a hodgepodge of many different architecture designs. And also, you can see off to the north, there is a swamp land just outside the city.
Get out my swamp.
Okay.
No.
The captain comes up and stretches and looks at both you and Jungrak Kunal. Well, I'm about to make it to Vaganlai. Looking forward to finishing this journey. It's been an interesting one, to say the least.
Yeah, the sooner I can get off this boat, the better.
Home
Couldn't
sweet
agree
home.
more. I'm ready to stretch my legs on the land. Alright. So, Killian, you wake up. Salazar's escaped the room already by the time you get up, and has made his way up to the top deck.
I go to find him.
He's on the top deck. He's near Kunal. He's made his way near Kunal and Jungrak at this point. Since all of you guys at some point, actually, yeah. So, Rubyx and Mason, as you guys eventually make your way up. But Freyla,
Yes.
I would like everybody to temporarily leave for a moment.
Ugh, I'm tired of the Victor's Secret session.
It hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you think?
Alright, I guess I'll leave the campaign.
Okay.
Be sure to add me back.
Are we leaving the campaign? Okay. Goodbye forever.
Alright. So, in the morning, since Kunal gets up relatively early, Kunal leaves the room, and not that you're like a late riser, but almost as soon as Kunal leaves the room, you see movement kind of near, like, you know how, like, there's not windows on a ship, but there's like those little like slats that kind of let in air, and if like seawater were to fall in, you can like shoot it out. It's high enough to be above the water level, but it's like not exactly a window. You see movement from right there, and you see.
I'm hiding the shadow sphere, by the way.
Yeah.
Doing my best to not make that be out in the open.
Yeah. You see the bat form of Quinlan. Takes a flight down and then morphs into the ever pale, ever edgy looking Quinlan. Well, it seems that you've been on quite the little adventure. I've been busy as well, but you were gone for quite some time. Well, we weren't in contact for quite some time, is I guess the more accurate thing.
Yeah, we had lost contact with the mainland a little while ago. We made our way to an island that has some sort of connection with the Fey world, so it causes you to lose your memory.
Alright. Do you have anything interesting to report? Any new information since I saw you last in Mirioa?
We're... no. Not
Nothing.
much, really. Well, I wouldn't say nothing, but... nothing worthwhile yet.
So, in Mirioa you were unable to recover a sample of that purple plague?
Yes, unfortunately we weren't able to recover anything usable.
Disappointing, but not a terrible... not really a setback at all, because there were no plans for it, but disappointing, I suppose.
I intended to work on our contacts a bit in Fenlore.
The things got messy with this group, I understand. I understand that point, at least. Anything new with the Shadow Sphere? Anything to report?
Still as cryptic as ever. We're keeping an eye on the people that are interested in this object. My first guess is if we can figure out what their intentions are with this object, then that would be the best lead, really. As of right now, we don't know much.
Very well. Well, I didn't come here just for a status report. I have a assignment for you. In the city of Vigonlai, as you're very well aware of, there is the Valor Assembly, the wizarding school / organization within the Empire. There's a particular man, the headmaster. His name is Soren Jag. Soren Jag was the one who studied the Shadow Sphere before it ended up into the hands of that old man and that little girl you're traveling with. That is the research I found out on it. I want you to liberate some notes from his office, if you can find any. And if you can't find any, then report that as well. But I have good intel that says he has a great deal of notes on that Shadow Sphere, which could come in handy for both you and for our organization as a whole.
What was his name again?
Soren Jag. I can text it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case.
Do you have any contacts within their organization at all?
We've had trouble getting recruits into there, not because of magical ability, but because of the unique capabilities of magic users to sniff out our kind during the entry process. We do have a low-level individual working on getting in, but I don't know they could be of help to you in finding the layout of the place, but aside from that, they may be not as useful. They won't be able to get you into hidden locations within the place, but they could definitely give you the layouts. Their name is Vilas. She's currently a... Apprentice is too generous, but she's working on her becoming an apprentice there. So
Alright.
Freyla, she's a just a human. Fair hair, brown eyes. You should be able to find her by asking around.
And you said she's just a human. Is she...
She has the appearance of a human, is what I meant.
Alright.
Yes, she's another agent such as yourself. Well, do you have anything you wish to talk to me about before you go off on this?
No. Not really. My abilities are developing.
That's good.
Learning more of techniques and being a blood hunter. Other than that, nothing else to report.
Alright. As you go stronger, there will be tests thrown at you. The better you become, the more difficult these tests will become. And as much as you are a favorite student of mine, other interests within the order are in charge of these tests. And if you should fail, it means death. Just a warning.
I think I understand.
I don't know when the next test will come. It may not come for some time, but just know that you've hit a point where your expertise and skill will not just be noted by the civilians, but your higher-ups.
I understand.
Good luck, Freyla. Good luck on your mission, and good luck on your trials. And you'll fly out the window. Alright, let's add everybody to get back in here.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, do you want to talk about it for a second?
No.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn...
I did get the name right though, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, 1G.
You guys done me?
Cringe, maybe.
Cringe?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We're never done with that.
Oh, right.
I wasn't screaming for an hour.
And now Freyla is pregnant. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Only frijoles.
All right, so the two running theories are that either you're a pit fighter or a prostitute.
Or both.
I never agreed to any of
A
these
pit
things.
fighter or a prostitute? That's
both.
pretty good
How do you
guesses.
get those two?
Okay, we got to use our context clues. You always
No,
disappear
you know what?
at
Never
night.
mind, never mind. I don't want to hear the context.
You always disappear at night. And the one time someone saw you come back, you were covered in bruises. So I said, maybe you're a pit fighter. And then Brittany was like, bitch, I hope she was a prostitute. So those are the two current running theories.
Alright.
Okay.
So, you guys eventually all make it up on deck. Salazar hanging out, giving darting glances towards Mason. But yeah, the ship makes contact.
Is it noticeable?
It's noticeable to you because you're looking for it, probably.
I make the same darling look at Salazar.
I don't know what's going on.
Salazar stops looking at Mason. Could I have some? Thank you.
No.
My brother just came by and showed me his mac and cheese. I gave him the pog face and then, you know. Alright, so... yeah, you guys eventually... You literally, like, the boat kind of, like grind. There must be, like, some, like, bits hanging off the bottom. Like, you can feel it, like, grinding a bit as it gets to shore. And it doesn't have the best control. At some point, maybe the rudder was damaged. The sail was definitely damaged. But you guys come up to shore, and literally, like, all the people working at the dock just take a look at the boat, and they're like, ugh. What the hell is that piece of shit? Yeah, the boat has seen better days. And, it also has the Kraken skeleton on it. So that's a thing. So yeah, it gets looks, but the sailors say,
Yo, own it, dude.
thank you for all the trouble that you had to go through to keep our boat safe.
That we caused. I mean, yeah.
That we didn't close.
What? That's crazy talk. Haha.
If you ever need any passage to or from the Helventi Isles to the Epidritus, or maybe even to the Dynasty, though that one might be a bit more difficult, you can check us out. We usually base ourselves out of Vaganlai. And we'll have to come up with a new name for this ship, because the Pristine Beauty doesn't really work anymore.
Oh, it survived the Kraken attack.
Right, that was when we couldn't call it Pristine Beauty. Do we even know their name?
Nope.
Can I get a name?
Volrus.
Vars?
Volrus.
Walrus. Okay. Looks like walrus, but walrus. I'll take it. I imagine with the way things are going, we'll probably meet again. But thank you.
Well, in the meantime, we're gonna get this ship repaired. Safe travels. Enjoy the city of Vaganlai. And you can see they're already trying to, like, negotiate. They're already getting off the ship and trying to assess, like, what they need to do to repair the damage.
Alright. So, where in town are we heading, Rubyx?
Well,
Speaking of which, let's pull up Vaganlai.
Wow, people are already here.
So you guys are right there.
So this is my first time ever being here that I can recall, so you have to
Where's
lead us
the
around.
Oh my gosh, let's go to Rubyx's house.
You guys are... Oh, wow, that's really big. Well, you're right there, ish.
not a bad suggestion. Perhaps we can put down our belongings, at least some of them, and take a gander at the city.
Are you, like, avoiding something, Rubyx?
Not in particular, no.
You seem to want to take the scenic route. And
Maybe he just missed his home.
Well, the man hasn't seen his city in, like... How long has it been, Rubyx? Month? 2 months? 3 months? 6 months?
Which
year?
is
Actually, weren't we just here?
Yeah,
Like,
actually,
maybe-
according to the report from the car, we were just here about a week or two ago.
Yes, but he hasn't gotten to see the city. That's different.
That's also not true. We were here for a festival.
Well,
well.
He just wants to see the city. Is that so bad?
When we have a box that has ugly dark things coming at us whenever, it kind of does. But hey, whatever. I've got my stuff on
apologies.
hand.
I seem
Last
to
time
be
I
in a
checked it, is
different
it still like
mindset.
dormant?
I mean, I won't force anything. If you want to journey, I'll journey.
You look through the cracks, Freyla. It's not glowing still. It's a faint glow, but it's barely glowing.
Shouldn't give us any problems.
I guess Killian
Do you
does
feel
make a good
safe
point,
holding
though.
that? I'll say to Freyla.
What was that?
Do you feel safe holding that?
Not in any more danger than we're normally in.
Fair enough.
I guess Killian does have a point. Wasn't the whole point of that box thing so that they couldn't track it? It's got some dents and bumps and bruises on it.
Rest assured, I'm
and our plan
sure.
was to go see if Rubyx could figure a way to either make a new box or to patch this one up till we find something better.
Yeah,
So-
Cappy should be in her shop or our shop. So we'll see her at some point during the day.
Alright.
Yeah.
So where are we heading first, old man?
Well, I would like to welcome you all to my house. So, if you would follow me.
Of course. So you guys will make your way to Rubyx's home. As you guys are walking, though.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative, yeah.
We get jumped by another kraken.
Yeah, you get jumped by another one.
A land kraken.
Uncomfortably human legs. growing out
Also,
of it.
now as you're walking, Salazar will fall back to Mason and kind of like walk next to her.
Freyla will speed up and try to get as far away from that as possible.
So, how are you doing today? Bit quiet.
Doing pretty good.
That's good. The weather's so nice in Vagonlai. Actually, no, it isn't. It's kind of muggy. Alright, well, it's, I'm glad you're doing alright. I'm just gonna speed up with Freyla, yeah.
Can I trip him?
Bye.
Now, we don't get much snowfall here.
Can I
Blah,
trip
blah,
him?
blah, blah,
Don't trip him.
blah, 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 blah.
I trip him,
Okay.
but I catch him.
What?
Like you know what I mean?
You kick his foot till he stumbles.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Bruh.
You know, it's early, Killian. I just need to warm my thoughts up a bit.
Right, smooth. I just pat him on the back and I like launch him to not launch, but like just like push him towards Freyla. Because you know, how far ahead of us is Freyla?
Freyla is not that far ahead of you guys. But here, you guys are. Here is Mason's home. I mean, not Mason's home, sorry, Rubyx's home.
Dang.
I was there for a little bit.
Mason's already taken over.
Dandy
Yeah,
goes to
pretty
the bed.
Oh yes, help yourself to any of the wares, I guess.
Where do you keep your liquor?
This is a pretty nice house, Ruby.
I don't have any liquor on me right now. Perhaps Cappy might have stocked some.
This Cappy person, she can fix boxes, she has liquor. I mean, what can't this woman do?
Well,
Oh, sounds like you like her already.
she is, I would say... she
Dead
would
in his tracks,
probably be
just staring right
flattered.
ahead.
Yes, but Cappy is putting on some years. She is...
Calling them old? That's rude.
Well,
See,
she was my mentor.
he often whisper to you, Mason. He's just like, "See, too old for me. No problems. Nothing here."
So let's check out, see if there's any food that's been stocked up lately. Maybe some letters in the mail.
Would it be spoiled at this point?
Yeah, you guys cleaned out your food before you left. So there's no food.
Okay, no food.
There is not a significant pile up of mail. It seems that either someone's been stealing your mail, or Cappy kept her word and was checking your mail for you.
Should the work orders have been filtered through already? It seems.
What is this couch facing?
Did you give him the grand tour, Ruby?
Hey Ben, is there anything interesting on these
There's not much
bookshelves?
to look at.
Where's the bathroom?
There's.
I don't know, man. I was just given this house.
Well, there's my room over there.
It's that bucket. The bucket's the bathroom, guys.
Yeah, I don't think houses in this time period had bathrooms. Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, there's probably like there's a public bath.
There's the public hole back.
The public bath.
Some ways that way.
Here. Give me a second. Alright. Save image. Sure. Upload. Choose file. There we go. Boom.
Now it's not very big, but
Here you go.
it is a cozy place to live.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh yes, we just got an outhouse installed.
What?
Alright. But Jungrak, to answer your question about the books, there's several books about like mechanics. There's several books. There's a book for every school of magic, and there's a few history books relating to the Empire.
Okay. So nothing super interesting. Gotcha. To my character, gosh.
Now where did I leave that extra oil container?
All right,
Jungrak, lean against this half wall.
enough oiling your joints. Your house is very lovely, but I do believe we need to get that box fixed. Or something, right?
Oh, yes. I would have to see if there's anything going on with the workshop today, but there shouldn't be. So
It would be truly lovely to get a glimpse at that workshop of yours. It's called the Weave Workshop, correct?
yes, it is where we tamper with or tinker rather with magical devices.
Well, I do look
Some-
forward to that. Well, seeing it, I do not tinker myself.
Well, if we're all ready to go,
Is it wise for us to all go with you to your workshop in the middle of the day?
Are we criminals?
Well,
Sure, we
you
all
don't
have
want, you don't
like for him to work on.
You don't-
Only
generally you don't want clutter in your workspace. Is all I'm saying.
Maybe it's a big workshop.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Just crouch together.
not-
We'll be real small. Won't even notice we're there.
you know, we do need a big space to work on some of our more involved projects. Sometimes there's multiple people working at the same time, so there shouldn't be any issues.
All
right.
Then to
Maybe we'd
the
like to pick up
workshop
some
it is.
supplies while we're in town.
What was that?
Maybe Jungrak would like to pick up some supplies now that we're in town.
But yeah,
Sure. Where should I go for that?
I forgot the name.
Do I even have the money? I think I'm out of money.
Well, there's a town square or
Alright,
town market area.
I guess I'll do some looking around over there.
Maybe Mason can help point you in the right
You
direction.
have money?
I do have money.
Maybe Mason. So you're delegating an awful lot, Freyla. What will you be doing?
Working on the shadow sphere with Rubyx.
Alright.
Right.
Bit of-
I will also go with Rubyx and Freyla.
I want to see if a workshop.
If anybody
Yeah.
also wants to go get supplies, that's what I'll be doing.
what supplies do we need? Oh, damn, I really want to see the workshop. All right, I'll see the workshop.
Then just come. I'll drag him.
No, I'm gonna go see the workshop. All right. Off to the workshop we go. I guess when you guys are done shopping, go ahead and meet us there.
They don't know where it is.
Oh.
I do know where it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess
knows
Mason
where
could
it
take
is.
us there when we're done in the town market.
All right. So, we're going to start with, I believe it was Jungrak and Kunal are going. No, Jungrak and.
I think it's just me and Mason and Salazar.
No, I think Salazar wants to
I
go
think
to the
Salazar's going to the workshop.
Yes, I was
Oh, is
listening to
it?
the workshop. It's just you and
So it's just
Mason.
me and you, buddy.
Alright, even better.
All right. So, what are you guys
My
looking for?
turn to
What
go on a
supplies?
Zuko.
Wait, what? I actually didn't hear that.
I said it's my turn to go on a life-changing field trip with Zuko.
Oh. Yeah, I think you signed up for the wrong field trip.
Oh, thank you.
You went for the educational field trip, not the fun one.
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't think Jungrak is the Zuko.
It might be Miss Frizzle, friend. You never know.
It's alright. We missed a golden opportunity to see Wingman Jungrak in action.
Dang.
That's
All
how
right.
I feel.
So, you guys, or what are you guys getting?
Well, I don't have any potions anymore. So at the absolute minimum that, but I'd also like to walk around the town a little bit.
Okay. The town's really big, so you kind of have to make some decisions on where you want to go.
You know, any good stores here, Mason?
Oh, I know tons. I've been to lots of stores around here.
What about stores that just sell potions and stuff? Basic supplies.
Isn't there like the big area that has like the exchange and stuff, Benjamin?
Yes. It is called the the Iordian Apothecary Exchange. Spell components, potion ingredients.
You want to go
and
to an
potions.
apothecary exchange?
It sounds like something that could work. Sure. Lead the way.
Alright, sticky fingers, lead the way. So, you guys find this big open kind of like market with like bunches of stalls, like tarps hung out over that to provide shade. It's bustling, there's tons of people moving throughout it, and it's a bit chaotic. But you're able to kind of make your way through the crowd because Mason's small and people just move out of your way.
Right. As they do.
Anybody ask you about life lotion? Just walk away. Just walk away.
What is it?
Don't worry about it.
You know, saying don't worry about something does the exact opposite of what you want. Is it poison?
Oh no! That'd
Would
be
it kill me?
awful. No.
Then what does it matter?
It matters the people who might have sold it to them might look a little bit like me and like Rubyx a bit.
So a thief and a scam artist, huh?
Excuse you, sir.
Uh-huh.
Ruby's not a scam artist.
I wasn't talking
He's an
about Rubyx.
artiste. Oh, me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just me. I feel like they go hand in hand.
You're not wrong.
Can't disagree with that one. So what are you guys looking for in here?
I want just to see what potions they have, and then to get a big boy potion if I can afford it.
Okay. I believe that normal potions of healing are 50 gold, and it increases by increments of 50 after that.
So the one that's the normal healing potion is which one? Is that
It's just a potion of healing.
1d4?
Oh yeah, it's I believe it's 2d4?
2d4 plus 4?
Yeah.
Alright, that's 50. Man, I'm poor again. Are there any other potions? Anything that is less than 100 gold that I might be able to buy from this place?
Those are probably the cheapest potions in the shop.
Yeah, I figured.
You can try and bargain.
Bargaining isn't something I'm particularly good at.
Well, if you're buying two, not that many people come through here because, like, everybody's got so many stands everywhere. So you go a couple places, just be like, hey, I'll give you, like, I don't know, 80 gold for 2 potions, or see what you can trade with them.
Mm-hmm.
They've been pretty compliant for me and Ruby.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Do they have greater healing potions here?
There is a bigger stall that it seems more established instead of like set up every day and then taken down. Off into one of the corners of the place, and it has like not a lot of people are coming by there, but you can see that there's like these big glass cases behind the stands that seem to hold an array of potions. Could check there.
So these aren't somewhere that's readily available.
They're not like sitting out.
Okay.
But you could ask and see what they're
Nah, that's too much trouble.
You could find out what's going on.
Is there a potion you, like, really wanted?
Nothing I really wanted, but, I'd like something that's better off in a more serious situation. The little ones are fine, but the bigger ones heal for more. They're a lot more efficient.
You know how much those cost?
Please get the big guy wrapped up in a scam, please.
How many people are in this store?
It's not a store, so it's on the street. These are all stalls. So there's a bunch of bustling. Like there's people constantly moving by.
All right. Jungrak's gonna look over his shoulders like that. I'll tell you what, Mason. I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna take out my little gold pouch. I'm gonna give it to her, and I'm gonna say, "How about you go do some haggling, and I'll make sure you don't get yourself into trouble."
Okay.
So how much money did you just give Mason to haggle with?
I gave her 94 gold. 5 platinum, 44 gold.
I was asking you if you knew how much they cost, and I was like, I can just get you a potion. I have like a decent amount of money, but as soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, we have
No, I have money, just not enough for it. See, I'm trying to get you to go do whatever it is you're going to do, and I'm going to be your lookout, so to speak.
Well, you gotta tell me what you want. I don't know what potions I'm getting.
The greater healing potions. Or A1. That's better than nothing.
Is that Chris?
Oh?
I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting a really stupid group name, but Gamer Boy Bathwater is beyond what I expected. Not even close.
Oh gosh.
Absolutely outstanding.
Happy New Year, Chris.
I really do need a desk.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Alright, so Mason, you approach what appears to be a older gentleman, completely bald. He has like really stark white eyebrows, and he's just kind of like relaxed, hanging out, just like arms over the counter.
Hi there. I like your eyebrows. They're very nice looking. Hey, I got a question. You sell any potions of greater health? Is that what it's called? I think.
Yes, we sell minor and greater healing potions here, as well as a few other choice selections of potions.
Cool. How much would one of those greater ones cost?
The greater healing potions. Now, I need to really quickly make sure that is what we're talking about. So, give me a second.
The potion of greater heals.
Okay, that's the 44.
That's what I wanted.
It's like 44 plus 8, right?
It's 44 plus 4.
Oh.
Let's look up potion of healing. I want to see the different tiers, because I want to make sure I'm not accidentally selling you a lower tier potion or a higher tier potion.
What was that?
Okay, there's healing, greater healing, superior, and supreme. So greater is 100 gold pieces.
Oh, I was just short.
100 gold pieces. Question. You ever heard of something called life lotion?
Here we go.
I've heard of many, great deal of these remedies in my years, and I am not looking to. I'm quite comfortable with my vitality.
Alright. Interesting. So, that 100 gold pieces is like your hardline point. Like, what if I gave you like maybe 95? I could promise to scrap together the rest later.
I don't know how I feel about you scrapping the rest together later, but if you were to buy more than one potion, I might be able to offer you a discount.
What kind of discount are we talking?
It depends on how much you're willing.
Don't take less than 10%.
Duly noted.
Like the idea that the assistant behind the counter is like pokes his head up.
But it depends on how much you're buying.
Alright. So, what if I wanted to get one of those greater healing ones and one of the ones like below that? I'm pretty sure you said the name of it, but I don't remember what you said.
Just a regular potion of healing. Okay. Well, the normal healing potion is about 50 gold. Since I do need to make money here, I think I could offer you both for 140 gold.
Alright. Sounds like a pretty decent price, not gonna lie.
If you say so.
140 gold. Can I get your name real quick? Just, for curiosity reasons.
Greg.
Oh, wow, that's a lovely name, Greg. Nice to meet you. My name's Mason. Friends call me Macy.
Nice to meet you, Mason.
Alright, and I'll take one of those greater potions and one of those normal ones.
Of course. He goes behind the counter, unlocks the case, opens it up, grabs out the greater healing, grabs out a potion of healing, puts them both on the desk. And the 140 gold.
Okay, cool. She'll hand him 140. And she'll ask, by chance, how long are you open today? Just in case some of my friends want to come back, get any other potions they might need.
Until the sun sets.
Interesting. Are you here like every day?
About 5:30 p.m. In case you were wondering.
I am here not every day. Why?
Like, could I come back tomorrow, or?
There will be someone manning this stand, if that is your question.
Oh, okay. That's all I was asking. If this was like still here, because
Oh.
it's like, oh, is this like an actual stand, not like one of the tents?
Yes, this one's a more permanent stand that I get
Oh,
access
then
to.
yeah, that was a dumb question. You wouldn't really be able to move your stand.
No, I wouldn't.
All right, have a nice day then. Bye.
Goodbye. Takes your gold, puts it away. So you got a greater potion.
I'm gonna bounce
and
back
you got a
over to.
potion,
I'm gonna bounce back over to Jungrak and hand them both to him.
That's how you do that.
yeah. Okay.
How much did this cost you?
Cheers.
I only got like about 10 gold knocked off the total price for both of them, but that guy does not seem to like people very much. And I would know, I'm a very friendly person. Everybody likes me.
Well, that's a shame. But thank you for this, and I'll put those away. I doubt you have anything left over from what I gave you, but if you do, just keep it.
Okie dokes.
No
All right.
stealing with the plus 27
Yeah, no.
gloves.
I paid you to steal, you didn't even steal. Come on, man.
How am I supposed to steal? Usually, what we do is Rubyx stands there and distracts them by talking, and then I'll steal. It's like if I'm the only one at the stand, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, but this is Jungrak's first time. You gotta ease him into it.
Our dynamic isn't there yet.
You gotta give him some pointers, you know.
All right. There will be a completely different guy here tomorrow. Fun fact.
Okay,
Maybe we'll have better luck with that guy.
maybe.
Probably not.
By better luck, I mean probably that's when I would do the stealing for the non-person here.
I can't say I condone you stealing, but if you're gonna do it from someone that deserves it, huh?
Yeah.
I'll just
Also,
do
it's
it
not
for fun.
stealing. It's
Sure,
just getting my
whatever let you
money's
sleep
worth.
your night, Mason.
Alright, do you guys want to do anything else in the square? You're not
I
gonna
don't have
attempt
any money.
anymore. You're not gonna attempt to scam Mason.
Mm-mm.
Okay. We will now.
I can't do it the first day I show back up. Everyone's gonna know it's me.
Damn.
Pretty smart.
Okay.
But okay, so the rest of you made your way to the Weave workshop, which I made a map for.
Oh?
Whoa!
Damn.
This is the first time I get to see this.
You have a magic circle?
Yeah, right in the middle of the place is a large stone structure that seems to be used as maybe a channeling device for arcane magic. Something you guys do notice that I couldn't really put in here because it would either look too cheesy or it would look like not as good because there wasn't exactly like a asset for it. Is there's a crack. I'm gonna draw it and then I'm gonna get it out. There's like a crack running across here and then another one running like here. It's been filled with like extra like brick and mortar, but like it's the scar of it is still there. So I'm just gonna. Oh, sorry, I just deleted all of you.
And it's too
Stand
early.
And we get
Yeah,
teleported in
no,
an accident.
And you die immediately.
Killian finally learned Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Oh, God.
Bruh.
And standing in the workshop is Cappy.
When are you gonna learn the rustling gun?
And hold on.
Season 4.
True.
Hmm?
I thought I had an asset for this. I don't. That's kind of awkward. Alright, we're gonna use what we always use when I don't have something. We're gonna use a guard.
Wow.
Standing play.
Standing next to Cappy, Rubyx. If I could pull up my notes. There is a man. If I could... Man, where is this note?
You think
There's a
you'd be
note?
better at DMing by
It's the
this
younger, newer version of
That's
Rubyx.
topic.
The newer model.
Oh, actually, I can use an older... I can use this. This is... Casmus isn't here, but you see a blue tiefling. Small horns.
My immersion's ruined.
Tall stature. Wearing a kind of whitish lab coat. Very regal looking, has a kind of pointed up nose. And as he's talking to Cappy, he sees all of you walk in, and he looks at Rubyx and kind of turns his nose up.
I wince.
Do you still approach Cappy?
Yes, and I'll just like blurt out.
Is that your
What
nemesis?
do I blurt out?
I don't know.
Just tackle
blurt
him.
something. That's the point of blurting.
I'm blurting out something. It's not. It's very negative.
Just think to yourself, what would Mason do? And then start rummaging through her pockets.
Just say a slur.
What we'll say is Rubyx is trying to... It looks like he's like annoyed and trying to think of some sort of insult, but the other person beats him to the punch. Caparadin, I thought you had maybe stopped associating yourself with young Rubyx here.
Perhaps that is my line. Cappy, why is this man in our workshop?
Oh, Rubyx, he's just here because he's encountering some difficulties.
I'm sure the
as
rest
you know,
of Baylor Assembly.
He's a healer of sorts, and it seems that pirates have been stealing his ingredients for his healing salves and such. So I'm helping him make some more artificial things.
You know this guy, Rubyx?
You know you don't have to do that for him, Cappy. I'm sure he has his ways of getting what he wants.
Perhaps, but Emmerd asked, and I'm always willing to help people when they are in need. So both of you, you can argue all you want outside of this workshop, but here, I don't want to hear any of it. Is that understood? Emmerd kind of
Cappy
just gives a slight nod.
Oh well, I'm not sure you've met my friends, by the way. But we have come back from our little journey towards what is it? Freaking I already forgot the island's name.
The Avanti Archipelago. You
Yeah,
guys went to the
yeah.
city of Lykiel.
Oh yes, we've just come back from Lykiel. Friends, this is Capariadin Rosha, an ex-adventurer extraordinaire, and now one of my good friends here in the workshop.
You guys can all just call me Cappy, as Rubyx does.
Right. You can call me Killian then, and I'll give her like the little salute.
Good to meet you. Excuse me, what is your Leonin friend's name? Him and his bee seem to be messing around with the shelves.
Yeah, Dandy is like lifting orbs up the ground.
Oh, you must forgive him. He's I think this is the most bizarre place he's visited.
Oh no, I'm not upset, but can be dangerous. So could you maybe ask him to stop?
Yes, Kunal. Why not join up with us, and I'll give you a bit of the chore later.
Okay, come on, Dandy, drop the ball.
Danny's like holding it. You're like trying to pull her away. She's like, and finally you're just like, stop. And you like kind of like lightly slap the hand, and she just kind of drops it lightly. Salazar steps forward, introduces himself to Cappy. And about at this point, since Mason and Jungrak didn't do any stealing, they would show back up too. So you guys enter from this side of the workshop.
Didn't do any stealing yet. The day is young.
The day is young. However, this is not an invitation.
Jungrak, or my friend Cappy. This is Caparyan and Rosha. You may call her Cappy.
Nice to meet you, Jungrak. I believe your
Pleasure
name
to
is
meet you,
Kunal.
ma'am.
And she comes up and shakes your hand, Kunal.
Nice to meet you. And this little fellow is Dandy.
A very cute little one. And she gives him a little scritch on the head.
Now Dandy's holding out one of her arms.
She shakes the little arm. And you, what is your name? She turns to you, Freyla.
My name is Freyla. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So what brings you all to my little workshop today? Emerald, if you could, we'll work on that again later tomorrow. So if you could, I'll see you again tomorrow. I'd like to see my old apprentice and his friends. Emerald gives a short bow and walks out. Walks past you guys. So what brings you all here?
I'm gonna look at Rubyx.
I'll just give a slight nod. And then turn back to Cappy. Hello?
Yeah.
I give you like a little like gesture of
As in I should tell her.
acknowledgement. Yeah.
Alright.
Are you sure we're okay to show her this?
What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Rubyx?
Well, I'm sure it's easier if we just show you.
Alright. With hesitation. I will pull up
Perhaps with your knowledge, you can easily identify what
Well,
problems
it's a box. Do I need to know the contents of the box to do what I need to do? The box is beat up. I assume maybe you want to fix it. What
perhaps
material is
it might
this?
be. Yeah, I think it's okay to show her what's inside. Right?
That is what we came here for.
Alright, I'll open the box and show her the shadow sphere.
She'll look it up and down. Alright, it's a sphere of some sort. So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to identify it? Do you want me to hold on to it? I'm not exactly figuring out what you guys want from me.
First off, we would like to fix up the box.
Well, fixing
The
I can...
sphere emanates some sort of magical energy. and the box keeps it at bay.
Alright, well, I can certainly fix the box. If you tell me what material it is, it would definitely speed up the process. Do you guys know?
Lead.
Do we?
It is made out of lead.
Alright. One of you hold this. She pulls out the shadow sphere and kind of holds it out to whoever will take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. From Freyla.
We'll all take it.
You guys both put your hand on it, and she just kind of she lets go and lets you sort it out, and she takes the box away.
Do you really want to hold on to it?
Well, I think you've held on to it long enough, don't you think?
Mom says it's
Not
my
nearly
turn.
As long as Rubyx has held on to it.
I take it.
Come on.
I don't let him.
You think
guys
I
are
will
both-
do this?
you
You
guys
think I
are
will do this
both-
strength check?
You guys are both holding on to it, and like neither one of you is letting go.
Do you want me to do a strength check?
Are we doing a strength check?
I guess it would
Oh,
be a
God.
strength check, yeah.
I'm gonna just stand by and maybe try to catch it if something goes wrong. I'll
Cappy,
just
All right,
be
Victor.
ready.
Stand-
I just need you to roll bad like normal.
I
Okay?
will.
I'll just be ready to catch it if something
I
goes
rolled
wrong.
a 17 minus 1.
I rolled a 3 minus 2.
What?
It's almost hilarious. It's like you guys both start like tugging on it for a second, and then Freyla just goes like,
I think I'll hold on to it.
Whatever.
Cappy begins like the forge is already the forge here is kind of like an electrical forge, but it's already lit up and the flames are going, and she begins to like you see it like she's put on like this big mask, and she kind of yells out over to all of you, "Do not get too close while I'm doing this. It has a bad effect on your eyes."
Um,
And she just kind of
Yeah, I'll just like cover my actual eye and just look with my prosthetic.
yeah. And after about 15-20 minutes, she seals up the holes in the shadow sphere box, brings it back to you guys. Here you are. If that's all you needed, then Rubyx, I'm quite certain you could have handled this, but you know, it does make me feel good to be needed.
Well, you know me, just trying to keep you busy.
Of course. Well, yeah, she brings it back to you. Actually, she brings it back to Freyla because you're the one holding the shadow sphere. So she gives you the box, opens it up for you to put the shadow sphere in.
Neat. Yeah, I'll put it in and take the box back.
All right.
Does it look like it's holding
Yeah.
everything?
I mean, obviously, there's like it's almost like welding marks. Like
Right.
clearly, this box has been through some stuff, but it's completely like airtight now.
Okay.
I don't mean to patronize the craftsmanship, but I was wondering if you knew of any way to maybe strengthen the box. Well, I do believe, as far as my eye can see, that it is fixed. In the state that it's in, it still eventually started causing trouble.
Well, I don't know much about this, and do you have somewhere to start? Is perhaps the what we should look into.
Am I crazy, or didn't my OP inspiration, like, you told me something about like sealing it, like just it needs some like form of rune?
Yeah, it needs some abjuration runes.
It needs abjuration runes.
Yeah.
I say to Cappy.
Well, Rubyx, you check those bookshelves up in the top of the workshop. I'll check these down here. We need abjuration runes for... What type of magic does this give off? Do you know?
I look at the bard.
Do I have any idea? Since I've been looking at it for
this could be
these past few days.
stereotypical, but it seems to be necrotic damage. But you know what we could do? I don't have it, but maybe one of you other spellcasters has it. Detect magic could tell us what we need to know.
Oh, of course. Let's examine that real quick.
All right. Yeah. There you go. Just kind of
I
gestures towards Freyla.
have the thing.
I just whispered to Salazar, "What kind of bard are you? You don't know what kind of magic this is."
I'm not used to it.
Apparently, he's not very good at it.
Yeah, I just wave my fingers.
Getting a lot of hate today. Yeah, so it is from the school of necromancy.
I'm detecting necromancy. Forget. I don't know.
D&D. All right. Well, you go check up the stairs for some books. I'll check downstairs for some books. When you're looking for abjuration
Stairs?
spells
Aye.
that ward off necromantic magic.
Now where could that be?
All right. She starts looking through the books. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Boy. Heck yeah.
Cabot.
That is
doesn't
a
mind it.
19.
You ever see anything crazy go down in here? Any bad experiments?
On occasion, perhaps. Some things just don't work out. But usually it's a short order for something that the government may need.
Rubyx, what'd you find?
Ruby, did you show him your pinkle?
I've had my pinkle on me.
What did you show him?
I didn't think it was that great of a device, but there should be some prototypes laying around somewhere. Oh yes, I spot some prototypes laying on that table right over there.
Yeah, over on the table, over on this shelf, you guys see what it appears to be an assortment of pencils.
Nice.
Ruby's a great inventor.
What did you invent, Ruby?
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh yes, it's the pinkle that I showed you on the day before we decided to head out.
Yeah, you
does it
gave me
do?
one. I've kept it on me ever since.
And he picks up one of the Salazar picks up one of the prototypes. What does it do?
Oh, I thought freaking Cappy was talking. Oh yes.
Let's go, then.
Show it. Combines the aesthetic of a pencil, but with the properties of a pen.
Oh well, that's a pretty interesting invention.
Call it a pinkle.
All right. Now, dear,
Magic.
Rubyx, dear, did you find any books down there? Up there? I can't find any down here.
Oh, it surely is somewhere. I wrote a 19.
Okay. Yeah, you do find on the shelf. You find a book that seems to have abjuration spells, and as you were flipping through it, you caught some more runes that ward off necromantic magic. You don't need to tell Cappy that. Exactly.
Easy.
All right,
GG.
well, let's see what you have. Bring it over here. We'll set something up on this. Oh, wide Cappy. Wide Cappy.
Dang it.
All right, set it down here. Let's see what we got. Go fetch the rune scratcher, the thing we use to write in our runes on our things. I think it should be in that toolbox over there.
Yep. And back.
So you grab kind of like a, like in like God of War where he would like get that big pick and scratch some runes into things. I'm asking Rubyx that. Basically, it's basically like a big ice pick almost, but it's glowing.
Yeah.
All right, so she moves it down. She's like, all right. So we got a few here. Well, we have enough surface. We can probably put one of each of these runes on and hope for the best. What do you think?
You
Cover
know,
our bases. Cover our bases. I will try to be more old for Cappy, so that she is more distinguishable from our other NPCs.
Just do the Eleanor voice.
NPC extraordinaire. I hate it here. Who named them that?
Bring back Eleanor.
bruh.
What do you think, Rubyx, with your mind? Do you think we should use a specific set of these, or just do a catch-all? A bit of a fishnet.
With your mind's
if you
eye.
say.
Well, me personally, I like to use just general applications in case it can be used for a wider set of things not intended for
Alright.
its usual use.
Well, you start scratching on these sets of runes, and she points out, fuck, how many sides does the fucking cube have? Someone who has 3D analysis skills in their head. 4, 6?
6.
Okay. So,
Bruh.
you scratch these 3, I'll scratch these other 3. And she goes and grabs another tool from the box, and you guys begin scratching in the runes onto the box. And you finish, the runes glow for a second, then they fade.
Heck yeah. I mean,
There we go.
we're successful.
So, something you guys did notice as you were walking up is something to give you guys a bit of perspective is you guys all know what the Valor Assembly is, right? Like, it's the wizarding school here. Yeah, so it's directly attached to the Weave Workshop. Like, physically attached.
Ooh.
Alright. But yeah,
Heck yeah.
he holds it up, and Killian, you actually look at it, and it almost looks like, you know how you had like that like almost fever dream? It almost looks exactly like the fever dream.
Perfect. I want to not take it from Freyla. I want to like touch it.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be like, it contacts you like in your head, right? Kind of thing. Or is it like whispers that like if you're close enough you can hear?
That's
Yeah, it's like kind of like whispers, I guess.
Okay, well I'll just be like, hopefully you'll stay put next time. And this time, I mean. Freyla's back. It happened already.
Yeah, you hear nothing. You hear nothing in return. Also, Freyla, you missed this. Basically, what I was saying is the Valor Assembly, the wizarding school, is directly attached to the Weave Workshop, just for a bit of continuity, so that you understand where everything is in your head.
Yep.
Like, this exit over here actually leads directly into the Valor Assembly, while this exit just leads out into the streets. Alright. Well, Rubyx, do you think you need anything else from old Cappy?
Well, I think we were just stopping by for that. It was a pleasant visit, as always.
Of course. Well, you can stay a while. I don't have anything new I was working on, but you're welcome to obviously use all the tools at our disposal, and if you have anything you'd like to work on while you're here, you're more than welcome.
Did you put it in the box, Freyla?
The orb?
Cappy and Rubyx put that all together. So they just gave the fully finished box with the Shadow Sphere back to Freyla.
Oh, we got the runes on it and everything?
Yep.
Should be well secure now.
Nice.
Alright, well, it's not late, but I do have a bit of a... I have a bit of a lunch date with my book club today, so I'm going to go.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to go, but feel free to make yourselves at home or the workshop. Don't cause too much of a mess. the funkies over at the Valor Assembly get a bit particular about these things, but I'm in charge, so they can, as you say, buzz off. And she's gonna head out into the open streets as well.
Oh, Cappy. Always the smartest one in the room, as they say.
That was quite impressive. Are you gonna do more stuff like that? I mean, I like seeing that kind of stuff at work. I'm a bit biased, maybe.
Well, I don't mind showing anyone what I currently work on, but I'll be sure to.
Any projects in the works?
Oh, sure, some here and there.
Well,
Mostly just loose ideas.
Well, he did help make this, and I pull out my Elytrium's quarterstaff.
This thing is pretty. I mean, what is this made out of? I mean,
my Elytrium quarterstaff.
He does this and
it's made out of Elytrium.
I don't know.
Oh yes,
I don't know what that is. What is Elytrium?
It is a particular ore that was discovered not too long ago.
Was it that magic-y ore? Does something with magic, right?
Yes, in fact, it stores magic. Perhaps in large quantities too, if refined correctly.
Isn't that the other Elytrium?
I think I have some that's unrefined. I can show Salazar.
So this is refined. You
This
also
is the
have some
unrefined
Rubyx. You
one.
have at least a couple pounds of it still.
I see. Let me go through it. Yeah, they're all just raw Elytrium.
So Kunal shows him the raw. There's a clear difference. One of them is like more glowy and shiny and more distinguished colors, and the other one's kind of like murky and pale, comparatively, because they're both very bright colored orbs, like ores and colors. Words are hard. Well, cool thing. That hurts. You're gonna have to put it back in its tract the sides down bits.
Right. I do it.
Man, I'm just not on my game today. All right, so Rubyx. What else do you have anything to show us in your workshop?
Oh yes, I was about to show Kunal around.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Let's see.
Join me
It's a
if you
pretty
will.
big place.
Everything is basically just as it looks, though. James.
yeah, I don't know what to freaking.
These appear to be some sort of like orbs. These are potions, scrolls. These are all bits of gears and wars and whatever. These are like alchemist supplies, and then this over here has a globe and some just like fainter crystals. It's not Elytrium though.
Yes, I think we keep our Elytrium like very stocked somewhere more secure. Especially since it's not too common to find.
I'm gonna swirl some potions around.
Alright, you just kind of swirl around. Hopefully not mixing.
No, I won't do that.
But as you guys are kind of looking around and working through the workshop.
Oh no.
Oh yes. From the Valor Assembly side of the thing, there's a kind of larger, like, muffled bang. Similar explosion sounds to... similar explosion sounds, Freyla and Jungrak, to when the Spire got attacked in Finlore.
Pass on.
All right. Well, I'm running out of this building now.
As you are beginning to run out, though, you guys see what appears to be a paler Ganassi woman make her way into the workshop, flanked by. I don't have them uploaded. Stand by. She's wearing she's wearing leather armor, and the symbol on the armor is similar to the Aquan symbol, but it's more of a swirl of air. And she's followed by 2 air elementals.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Do you guys try and... She's holding what appears to be a staff. And across her back, she has 2 swords. One of them has a glowing white orb at the hilt, similar to how the sword of Horus looked when you guys saw him last. But this one's a different color. While his was blue, this one's a pale silver.
Sorry, the Weaves workshop is closed.
The Weaves workshop is closed today. Please come back tomorrow. Oh God!
Sorry, Earth is closed, Squidward.
Yeah, but she's blue. She's got this swirling white mohawk, and she's got these like really bright silver eyes, and she's got a thin, kind of small frame similar to Mason's, and she has 2 rapiers, sheaths. Do you guys do anything? She's beginning to.
I point my crossbow at her.
I'm gonna draw.
Say, who are you?
Was she the cause of this explosion?
And as you guys begin to pull your weapons, she doesn't try to answer any questions.
I run at her, right?
So it is now initiative time. Please roll for initiative.
Come on, man. I thought this was a shopping episode.
Dang! Yeah.
There are no shopping episodes in Bossing, say.
Roll well.
She blasts my Pinko prototypes.
No! My cabbages.
Nice.
Alright, okay.
Man, who guys don't look at their rolls?
Why'd you roll bad?
Fudge!
Alright, let's view that. Uh-oh! Sneaky. Alright, let's look at this. Thank you. Okay. I don't know how to fucking add, dude. Why am I so bad at math? Okay. Killian. Initiative.
20. Not natural.
Freyla.
9.
9. Okay, Kunal.
20, not natural.
20. Oh, I have to roll for him. Goodness gracious. Why is he sometimes so fucking good? Salazar, what is your fucking initiative? Because I don't see your character sheet enough to know yet. Okay, that's fucking great. Okay. Rubyx.
10.
23, Jesus.
Mason. You roll a natural 19. This man's...
He does.
25?
Yeah.
Jungrak.
21.
21.
Damn.
Some high initiatives today. Alright, so...
Bruh.
Kunal and Killian, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
13.
Killian?
1.
Okay. There's the initiative for the 20s. Alright. Mason.
There's a what?
There's 3 people who have 20s. So you guys, that's your actual initiative. Kunal's first, then it's the mystery woman, and then it's you. All right, Mason, you are up.
Where is she?
She's right here.
Oh, all the way over there.
Yeah.
Far. Okay.
Wait, so when I was running to leave, she just walked in behind us?
You were running to leave out the side that goes to the street. She came in from the Valor assembly side.
Right. Okay. So I went to the wrong door.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, I also tried to go through the wrong door. I didn't know where.
What you doing, Mason? I know that you're first up in the combat order, so it's
I'm
kind of
checking
hard.
everything. I'm checking everything. So let's see. We're gonna leave right there.
Okay.
I think that's 25, right?
You're a bit muffled, so you might have your thing under a blanket.
Oh. It's under my hair.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and shoot at her with a crossbow. That's
Okay.
crazy.
Wait, you have a crossbow too?
You mean a short bow?
Short bow, that's what I meant.
You're still
We all
muffled.
knew what I meant.
You're still muffled.
Well, I can't help that. I have too much hair and I can't do anything about that.
Just have less hair. Too easy.
No,
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Next question. 18 to hit.
18 hits, I think.
Lit. 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. Eight damage. All right. Arrow flies into the armor kink and kind of stabs into her. She looks with steely cold eyes towards you. Okay. -8. Salazar is going to stand out.
Does she not get an extra attack as a rogue?
She does,
If
but
it's, like,
she's.
close up.
Oh yeah, but you actually don't get 2 attacks as a rogue.
Oh, you actually don't, yeah.
Yeah. Salazar is going to. Who's been rolling pretty badly recently? He is going to inspire. He's going to inspire Kunal. And
I'm
he
honored.
is going to
Gas.
cast. Oh, he has 3rd level spells now. What did he take? Didn't take much. Alright, so he's going to cast. He's going to attempt to cast Bane on the woman. And it is a success for her. So the Bane fails. The tendrils start to go wrap around her. They dissipate. She breaks free. And that is his turn. Jungrak, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to move to, I think, hold on, I was here? I was there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mess them up.
I really don't want to action surge yet. Alright, I'll just move to here. And I'm gonna point my sword at her. I'm going to say, state your business. And were you responsible for that explosion outside?
Okay.
And I'm gonna ready to action attack whatever comes close to me.
Okay. So did you dash?
No.
Okay. Kunal.
Okay. I'm gonna. Let's see how much.
Like, is he speaking? Like,
He's quiet. Kenny, you're quiet, just so you know.
Okay. gonna back up a little. Then take aim at the lady.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark on her.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna attack twice.
Alright.
First one's a 17. Second one's a natural 20.
17 and natural 20. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Um,
First, okay, that's a lot. So first hit is 4 plus 6, so 10. And then
okay.
second one, it's like max damage first, right?
Yeah. Max damage first and then some.
Okay, so that is a 14 plus a 1, so 15.
15.
Oh wait, plus 7. So that is a... No, it's 6. So that is 20?
20 total
Yeah.
damage?
For the second hit.
Okay. And then what's the first hit?
Oh wait, and it's a plus d6, I forgot. God damn it. Too many things. Oh, and the total, another 6.
Okay. Plus another 6. Alright, you got it. So is that all the damage, or do you need to do more?
Yeah, I think that was it, because Hunter's Mark only works for one attack or both attacks?
I don't know.
It's always.
Oh, so I need to roll every d6. That's a
So,
1.
You did 50. What was your first attack's damage? The second you said
I think
was 15.
first one was 10.
Okay.
Like 10 total for the first one. Second one was 26 plus 1, so 27 total.
Alright. So, arrows fly into her. Alright. On her turn. Yeah. Give me a second to figure out what this does. Yeah, okay. She's going to kind of like, she's going to pull out her weapons and hit the hilts together, and there's going to be a glowing, and then, Freyla and Killian, I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws as ice just flies out from the center between you two.
21.
21.
21.
No.
19.
Okay. You both take 4 points of cold damage as the ice... And she is going to run up to Jungrak. And she's going to... Yeah. She's going to attack you. Yeah, she's going to attack you. Let's see. Wait. Oh, that's her unarmed strike. It's going to be... Wait, why is this different? Oh, okay, I see. That is going to be a 17 to hit?
Hits.
Okay. Second attack. Second attack. She's going to miss, I believe. Okay, so the first attack she's going to hit you with, and she's going to expend a superiority die.
Great.
Mhm.
It's one of these shitlords.
And she's going to use Distracting Strike on you.
That's
Wait,
not
she's a
fair.
fighter?
That's not fair. That's my move. You can't use my move on me. Ready to action attack. Do I get 1 or 2?
9 plus. Okay. And she's going to use her sneak attack.
Excuse me? She ain't flanking me. How the fuck did she get sneak attack?
A feet, maybe?
Alright, so the first attack slashes down you, and you recognize, like, the stance. You recognize the training that this individual must have gone through. She does 21 damage to you on the first hit.
This bitch is cheating.
And with her offhand, she's going to slash up at you. Don't worry, we're giving you guys the Mason Jungrak fighter. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
You know, Ben, we talk a lot of shit. I make a lot of jokes, but I don't actually mean all the shit I talk.
Yeah.
It's a bit late for that. I was kidding. 12 damage, my friend.
What the offhand?
Yeah.
What is she fucking dual wielding halberds?
All right, go ahead and make a. Go ahead and make an attack on her.
Do I get 1 or 2?
You held. So how did you move?
I held my action.
So you moved down here.
I moved 30 and I held my action.
Okay. You would get your 2 attacks then.
All right. Time to make this bitch pay. All right, so that's 14 plus 7 and 12 plus 7. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
All right, so they both hit. I am going to expend a superiority die and menacing strike her, or menacing attack her. So she has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. She passes.
Man, this bitch.
She what?
All right. Well, I'm gonna Orcish Fury double up roll on the damage die.
Okay.
So that's 6, 9, 10. What is that? 6, 9, 10, 19, 25 plus 8. 25 plus 8 is 33. Plus a D8. That is plus 5. What is that? 37? 38, 37 damage?
I think it's 38. Alright.
Okay, 38 damage.
First blow, second blow, slashing across her. The blood begins to drip down a bit. Okay.
She bleeds. Let's go!
Tell me.
Poggers.
Wait.
It's going to be
Wait a minute.
her turn. Alright. And as the turn finishes, water from the surrounding air is going to attach to her and freeze over her. Okay. Killian, it's your turn.
Dang, did she just pull a May?
Armor of Frost.
Well, I see my vault pole, so I'm gonna come up behind it and vault over it and flank.
Man, why are you like this?
It's 25, and I'm gonna attack, and I'm flanking, so 24 for the first hit. Okay. And then I want to expend a key point to do stunning strike.
Okay.
So she has to make a con save. DC 15.
15. Yeah. She makes it.
All right. That first attack did 11 damage.
11 damage. Alright, as you hit into the icy part, there's a burst outward towards you, and you take 10 points of cold damage as it.
10?
Yep.
Dang. GG.
She's got some nifty gadgets.
Second attack.
Okay.
It is a 20. It's not natural.
20, not natural. Okay. Let's see.
Let's see.
Pulls up freaking stat sheet. That's like the
I
size
don't
of
remember
like.
what this does. Okay. So, yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
11 damage again.
Okay.
So 22 so far. And I want to do another stunning strike.
Okay. Yeah. You said 15?
Yes.
Unfortunately. She makes it.
You know, I should. You know, I played EFAN for like a year and a half. I should have known they don't fail saves.
Well, you are attacking the boss lady.
Can I like
balls.
meta question? I just assumed I can't stun air.
That's not entirely true. I mean, I'll look at the stat sheet. You wouldn't exactly know, but you can make that assumption.
Yeah.
I haven't. So I mean, you don't know if you can. I won't tell you if you can, but you can make the assumption that you can't.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what I did. I guess I will do. I would do my bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay.
It's a 19.
19 with the now congealing frost armor doesn't hit.
And miss.
19 doesn't hit.
You crack your hand against the ice armor. Like you crack it against it. The ice you make an impact the ice armor, but it's a lot harder than you expected.
All right. I'm gonna leave.
All right. This creature is going to move up.
I didn't. While I didn't flurry of blows.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So you're moving away. You're accepting the opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Also, she's going as you miss your first attack and it hits the armor. She's going to expend a superiority die. And for those battle masters in the class out here, she's going to use her post.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You know that only works on the thing you attack, right?
When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend a superiority die to attack a creature.
Oh, it's a creature? Alright, well that's not good.
Against it, the creature that attacked. So she's attacking because right after Killian missed. So you can put yourself back there, but right after he missed, she's doing this.
Okay.
So the attack definitely hits. She rolled a natural 19. Okay, low damage roll. But I gotta add the superiority die to it. Oh, another low. So 7 damage to you, and she's gonna take her opportunity attack on you.
Wait, well, how much was the damage?
Actually, no, she can't.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, fuck you. Wait, how much damage was the riposte?
7.
Oh, that's low damage.
Yeah, she rolled a 1 on both the rolls. Alright, so the air elemental is going to move up here in the center of the room. And there's going to be like a tether it throws out to her. Like almost like this air tether. Hits to her, there's going to be a flow of kind of like this silverish energy into her, and you see wounds begin to close up. And the tether's going to go back to the creature. Alright. That is going to be... Oh, it actually gets another attack. That was an ability. It's going to stay there. Perhaps maybe holding an action. We don't know. Rubyx, you're up.
Okay. Since I am familiar with the Valor Assembly, I'm going to have to ask, is there anybody staffed nearby?
You yell out, is there any staff on call? There is no response, at least immediately.
Oh, I was gonna run out and call for help.
Oh, like which way? Because this way is out into the street, and this way is towards the Valor Assembly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the Valor.
Okay. Are you gonna double? Are you gonna dash?
I'm gonna look over to Mason, and I'm like, "Don't get into trouble," and then I'm going to cast. Jump on myself.
Okay.
He's gonna hop away.
It's going to Mario jump. Boing. Alright, so you begin moving away. Go ahead and move your character.
Okay, so I don't know what my jump distance is, to be honest, but
Oh, also, Killian, move. Where are you gonna go?
Oh, I didn't move? I thought I did.
Is there any way I can check
It's like up here.
where exactly my jump distance is?
It should say it under jump.
I want to go here.
Like, if it increases it...
Hold on.
Yeah, I guess you might have to look for that. In the meantime, while you look that up, since I don't think you're attacking anything, and you're not close enough for anything to attack you, it is going to be this creature's turn.
That's as far as I can go.
So it's going to move up right behind her. And it's going to do the same thing, where it's going to send out a tether, envelop her in like a wind tunnel. You see wounds close.
I didn't get that.
That
Could you try
is
again?
that creature's turn. So her wounds are healing nicely now. Freyla, you're up.
Cool. Alright.
Got it. Okay.
Do we have a plan on who we're gonna attack?
Yeah, get rid of those elementals so that I can kill her, please.
Alright, I'm gonna empower my weapon.
Because unlike her, I don't have something tethering me and healing my wounds. And I'm sure her health pool is a lot higher than mine.
I never moved Dandy.
Alright,
No.
I'm taking a shot at the elemental that's nearest to her.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
Drop everything you got.
Alright, so I'm just gonna... Okay, so 6 for... plus another 6, right?
Yeah.
So that's 12 normal. Oh wait, 12 plus 3. 15 piercing.
Okay.
And then, for the frost damage, that one also gets like a full...
Yeah.
Okay, so 7.
Alright.
And I'm gonna shoot at it again.
You got it. So the first
That's
attack
good.
blasts into it. There's a bit of freezing that goes on, but it gets swirled around in the wind almost immediately afterwards.
24 to hit.
24, that hits.
That's another... That's a 9 piercing.
Okay.
Ooh, and 6 frost, okay.
Okay.
She rolled really well. It's a miracle.
Poggers. Alright, is that all for you?
Yes. Oh, and then I'll I'll run past Mason and tell her to not stay grouped together, and I'll like dive behind. I
Okay.
can't reach. Okay, I'll stand near.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, Mason, you're up. Rachel, you're super muffled.
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Okay. I will never get rid of my hair, but I can't fix that back.
Does your mic have to go behind your head though?
I might. It's like got like little earbud things.
Okay.
See? They get
Okay.
just covered by my hair.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay.
What you doing?
I'll move over here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try and hit it with my rapier.
Okay. Go
I'm
ahead.
better at that. Okie dokie. Ooh. That's not good. That definitely does not hit.
What'd you roll?
9.
9. I'm assuming it wasn't a natural one.
No, it was a 2.
Okay. So 9, yeah, that goes it goes wide against the armor.
I use my bonus action to try and hit.
Sure.
Okay. I don't think that hits either. That's a 12.
So both whiff. Both miss.
Mistakes were made.
Alright.
I think I pretty much only have 5 feet of movement. Right?
Yeah, unless you dash.
Back up slightly. No, I can't already use my bonus action. I'm just gonna back up my little 5 feet.
Alright.
Nice.
She still doesn't have a reaction for this turn. Okay. It's going to move over next to Killian. He's going to use his bonus action to inspire Mason. He's not going to bother with the what do you call it? Not going to bother with the Bane this time. Oh.
Why not?
Contained elementals.
I think he's just gonna bonus action inspire for now. Yeah.
Killian's gonna cough up blood.
Well,
Ooh.
he'll use a cure wounds at first level. He's scared of running out of spells this time. Alright, you get 5 points of healing.
Wait, he's running out of spells? I thought we long rested.
You did, but he's scared of running out of them this time. Because he ran out of them really quickly last time.
I see.
And he wants to make sure he has healing, and he doesn't want to waste it all on Banes. Alright, Jungrak, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, I think I have to do that. I'm just afraid of what's going to follow. Alright. I'm gonna make my 2 attacks. That is 12, 16. Does a 19 hit? No, yes.
19 does not hit.
Okay. 16 plus 7 is 25. Does that hit?
Fits, yeah.
Alright. So, do the damage for that. It's 6 plus 4. Alright, and then I'm going to action surge.
Okay. So,
Alright,
you got
come
10
on.
damage, was what it was?
Yeah, 10 damage.
Okay. As you hit your first attack, cold damage hits off of her.
Uh-huh.
And you take the same amount of damage as Killian. You take 10 damage.
Fun. Oh, you better make it count, bitch. Alright, one of these was 11, and the other one was a natural 20.
Okay.
Dang. Nice.
Alright, with the one that hits, I'm going to attempt menacing attack once again. Actually, I'm going to do distracting strike this time.
Okay.
So that's 10 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2. 10 plus 8 plus 4 is 22 plus 2 is 24.
24 damage.
24 damage.
Alright. Next attack.
Wait, do I get advantage?
No, what's the... I thought you rolled
Oh,
two
one of
attack
them
rolls.
missed.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, one of them missed.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, 22 damage is what you said?
Yeah, 24, not 22.
24. Okay. 24 damage, and... Alright, you slash the ice barrier going off of her, doing a significant amount of damage to her. Kunal,
I'm going to, before my turn ends, I'm gonna, what's it called?
Second wind.
That one.
Okay. Kunal!
Okay, well, if I got Dandy last turn, I'll just move her closer to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna focus the same air elemental Freyla did.
Okay.
I'll recast Hunter's Mark on that one.
Okay.
So basically never spell slot used.
Okay.
And I'll do 2 attacks, and I'll start using my star metal arrows.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a 19 and a 14.
19 and a 14. Okay. Yeah, they, let me check the 14 real quick. 14 misses, but the 19 definitely hits.
Okay. That'll be a d8 plus 6. That'll be 10 damage to that one.
10 damage to that one. Alright. You got it. Star Metal arrow goes straight through the air elemental, hitting its core. Alright. What else are you doing?
That's it for me.
Oh, okay. So...
Yeah, because I just moved Dandy, I guess.
Alright.
I can move dash Dandy, that's it.
Okay. Sounds good. I guess it is her turn.
Oh no.
She's gonna look
Here it
down
comes.
at the fresh blood that you've done towards her. Well, military man, it was quite the blow. And she's going to whip around and attack you. Yeah, that's
She's like, hey,
the 26 to hit. So
Yeah, I think that hits. Not sure though.
she's going to just attack normally. It's going to be 8 plus... Okay. So... Oh, I'm so bad at math. 13 to hit. 13 damage, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's going to bonus action attack you. It's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. It's going to be a total of 11 damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And
hey, Ben.
yeah, what's up?
So I figured out how jumping works.
Okay.
It's been a long
Long search.
but apparently a log jump is pretty much like equal to your movement as long as you get 10 feet of like a running start. So
Okay.
I'm guessing like 10 feet of movement, and then the next remaining 20 feet I have but like since my strength score is a 9, I only get triple 9. Like I triple the 9, so I get 27 feet.
We'll just say
Which
you
is
get
like
30,
2
just
extra
for the
feet.
the simplicity of it all, and then you get the extra
Yeah,
10
I
right from
kind
jump.
of. Yeah, I kind of just moved like that extra, like 3 feet, and then I was gonna take the dash action.
Okay. So keep
To
on
get the heck
keep
outta
on
here.
trucking.
Yeah.
Since Jungrak is still standing, she will actually use her last attack on him. It's gonna be a 22 to hit.
You better make this one count, bitch.
Oh no.
Oh,
he's dead.
She's gonna actually use her sneak attack this time.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, make it count.
7 plus 8. I don't know math, dude. 15 plus 5, which does 20 damage to you.
Uh-huh. Well, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
For relentless endurance, and now I get to attack her.
Okay.
This is the second half of Orcish Fury. Alright, Jose, this one's for you. Alright, that is 13 plus 7. Does a 20 hit, Ben?
20 does hit?
Nice.
Alright. Since this is a reaction attack, I don't get to use a superiority die, do I?
I don't know how superiority die works, so...
Alright, well, let's see.
The answer to your question is...
All it says is when you hit with a attack. Alright, menacing attack on her.
Okay.
That is 6 plus 4 plus 8. That's 18 damage.
18 damage. Alright, you got it.
Just make DC 15 wisdom save.
DC 15 wisdom save. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, how much damage did you do? 18? 18 was it?
18.
Okay. Unfortunately, she does survive your menacing attack, but after all of the attacks, you manage to break through the armor, and the actual the staff on her back clatters to the floor. Okay. It is Killian's turn.
I'm gonna run up to the air elemental in front of me and smack it with my staff.
Okay.
So just to be sure, like, you know what? No, I'm gonna, wait, I rolled 2 of them.
Okay.
One of them was a 20, but like I'll just roll again. It is, I have plus 8, 18.
18. Okay.
On the air elemental.
Yeah, that hits the air elemental.
Okay, and then that is, it's full damage. It's 13 damage, and then against my better judgment, I'm gonna try to do stunning strike.
Okay. They're just rolling high for these saves. It makes the save on the stunning strike.
You know, why change anything?
Guys are just unlucky when it comes to saves. It seems like.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack again.
Okay. How much damage did that do?
The first one was 13 damage.
Okay.
The second one is a 17 to hit.
Alrighty. 17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
12 damage.
12 damage. Alright. You got it. So.
And then I'm gonna do a bonus action. Huh?
2 strikes against it. What are you doing now?
I'm gonna do my bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay.
Which is it's another 18 to hit. And then it is 10 damage.
Okay.
And then against my better judgment once again, I'm going to try to stun the air.
Alright. This time you successfully stun the air.
I can stun air.
Alright.
He's the Avatar.
That one is stunned. What does stuns do again?
Wait, does everybody get like automatic criticals on it or something?
No, that's paralysis.
No, that's paralysis.
Okay.
Attack rolls have advantage. It automatically fails strength and dex saves. And then it can't move or speak.
Can't move or speak, but can it attack?
I don't know about you, Ben, but I feel like a stunned creature can't attack.
What does it say it can't?
Doesn't it say it can't move?
It says it's incapacitated. Can you attack while you're incapacitated?
No. Then,
It cannot take actions or reactions.
there you go. Okay, how long does stun last?
Until my next turn.
Okay. Creature is stunned. It's Rubyx's turn. Rubyx is out of the building. What are you doing, Rubyx?
Oh, I'm gonna use my movement, but I'm done.
Oh yeah. Where is like the closest office?
As you run in, alright.
You run in, there's an army of Ariel on the other side.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Here you go, Rubyx.
Everyone's dead. Oh
You've
my
got
God.
your movement. You see a doorway down here, and you see a hallway down this way. Obviously, I didn't have time to put the barriers up, so it's kind of up to you where you want to go.
Okay. Right. All right. I'm just gonna check every door in front of me.
Alright. Which... So
How
go
many
ahead,
bodies
you have your
have you
movement, so where are you going?
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna jump.
Oh,
It gets me 40 feet. Which I'll check on this door.
Alright.
Bro.
You see some students in here.
Or he walks into some guy pocket.
All of a sudden, he was a Jedi.
You see a set of students
We have a
standing out there.
We have a situation here. There's air elementals. We could really use some help.
They all kind of get up for a second. They're like, what? And they get up and they
Whoa!
move back to the workshop. All right. So
One of them was stunned.
one of them is stunned.
Wait. Can I tell one of them to like go and like get like I don't know like a professional?
Get a
one of
superior,
the
yeah.
teachers? Yeah.
Tell one of them to go get a superior. They're like, oh, okay, and some of them begin to run off. This thing is going to move around. It's behind Mr. Jungrak.
No.
Attacks of opportunity?
Roll a 1.
No, that's when he leaves. Never mind.
No, you
please.
stop that right now, sir.
It was a 19 hit battle.
Oh.
Yes, a 19 hits done.
Yo, does Salazar get cutting words?
Oh, he does! Is he? Yeah, that's a reaction. Thank you,
Bruh.
past bard. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have cutting words. I lied. He has vicious mockery.
You know what would have been really nice? Is if something was baned.
Does he have cutting words? Is it a feature?
But he gets it. Or is it a lore thing?
He might be able to get it. He doesn't have it though. That is what I will say.
Okay.
Alright, so almost a good move. I'm assuming it doesn't
Alright.
matter how much damage you take.
Yeah, no,
but-
I'm down. I'm down.
Okay. I'll just tell you so you know you can feel good about how much damage you just soaked up. You took 15 damage.
What's that, like half of Mason's health?
Yeah. And now it needs to make a decision. We have a downed
Ben-
Jungrak.
Ben, we know what decision you're going to make.
We have a downed Jungrak
Stop.
and a young Mason off in the corner. Oh gosh. Right
He
next to
just
it.
turned level 5 and he's gonna die.
Come
on, Ben.
ironically killed him all.
Come on,
Ben
Ben, put
kept
your money
his
where your mouth
promise.
is, Ben.
Yeah, since she's controlling the air elementals. 2 death saves gone.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Freyla, you're up.
Okay.
Quick, shoot Jungrak. Just kidding.
Big picture, he's gone.
Fucking chaos.
I'm
Then you
about
get
to
to,
do what
Victor,
is
then you
called
get
a
to use your class
table.
feature.
Oh boy. Let's see.
Victor, then you get to use your class feature if you kill Jungrak.
Oh wait, that's a good point. I'm gonna use my. As soon as he went down, I'm gonna use my thing as a reaction. And I'm gonna make him take one more swing at the air elemental next to him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack Jungrak, as you are given a sudden last-ditch bit of energy. Another
Again.
second last-ditch bit of energy.
Alright, come on. What am I swinging at?
He's
And
getting
I
to
took
swing at
full
the
damage.
Air elemental.
It's what I'll do.
Do I get to choose who I'm swinging at, or am I swinging at who you choose?
Freyla chooses.
I said the air elemental.
Oh, okay. That is an 18
That
plus
hits.
7 is okay. Can I use a superiority die on it?
Okay, sure, why not?
Alright. It's my last one. Alright, I'm gonna use fucking distracting strike on it. That's 6 plus 4 plus 2 is 12.
Salazar is going to yell out to Mason that don't worry about him. I'll heal him. I'm
And then
I'm in range.
I'll make him run. I forgot how much movement I get to give him. Hold on.
I think it's 10 feet, but I'm not sure. It might be his full movement. I'm not even entirely sure.
Cutting words is a
Half
lower
their
thing.
speed.
Half their speed. All right.
Yeah.
Which
Oh, and he
direction
gets a
he's
+2 bonus to the attack roll. But that's not damage, right? So he already hit anyway. So.
Yeah.
So which way are you moving him?
Towards the healer.
Okay, so 5, 10, I don't even know. Someone move him 15 right there, right? That's how much movement you have?
30. That's my movement.
Yeah,
How much is it?
It's half.
Okay, so 15.
Alright,
So 15.
right there.
So just to be sure, the one I stunned is not the one Freyla attacked in the beginning of the session.
No.
No.
No, I've been hitting the one that was near her.
Okay.
Alright, Mason.
Hey, wait, hold on. That was my reaction.
Okay, your action's down. You got your attack and bonus action.
All right.
I mean your action and bonus action.
I am going to use my bonus action to cast Hex on... How are they looking?
The air elementals are looking... Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, I left that open. They're looking not terrible, but not like great. This one's
What about
looking.
the-
This one's looking. Actually, no. This one's looking worse than this one.
What about the actual person?
The actual person. They're looking bloodied, but they're not like on death's door or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Hex on. I'll cast Hex on the lady, actually.
Okay. Cast Hex on the lady. Hex is active.
Then I shoot at her with a 26.
26 hits.
Alright, she takes 6 piercing, 2 frost, and 5 necrotic.
Okay. First arrow flies into her, burst of necrotic and cold energy that saps onto her. Alright.
and then I'll shoot at her again.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does not hit as it hits into the cold armor. All right.
And then I'll move behind the table.
All right, you got it. Mason, you're up.
I'm thinking. Sorry, 1 second.
Take your time.
Yeah. This is an elemental, not the weight, right? Okay. I think I'm just gonna hit one of the elementals, the one that I'm next to.
I can't hear you, ma'am.
I shall hit the elemental I am standing next to.
Okay, go ahead.
Does a 22 hit?
22 definitely hits.
Oh, lit! Okay, cool. I'm also gonna use my sneak attack.
All right.
That's 15 damage. And I shall use my bonus action to also hit it.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
Oh, lit.
So wait, what was the damage on it? The first attack?
16.
16. Okay, and the second attack?
15.
15.
15, so it's total 20.
Okay. You got it. Blast
Cool.
damage into the elemental. Alrighty. Salazar is going to bonus action inspire. He already gave it to. Okay, so Killian. He's going to move up to Jungrak. Actually, fuck it. He's not going to bonus action inspire. He's going to bonus action healing word onto. Have you been hit, Mason?
No.
Okay, that's a first. He's going to bonus action healing word to Killian. You get a total of 5 health. And Salazar is also going to use a 3rd level slot to cast Cure Wounds. Wow. And you get 10 healing.
Awesome.
Jungrak.
Oh, thank God.
So,
You no longer have the big dirty X on you.
okay, so Ben,
Yeah.
does me falling unconscious count as a short rest?
Yeah. But yeah, no, Jungrak, it is your turn now.
Please, Ben, I'm asking for a friend. Alright. Let me think. What's the play here?
Not fight the lady again.
Yeah, but she's just gonna come for me. I pissed her off. I called her a bitch.
There's a stunned elemental in front of you.
Alright, so I stand up. No, that is not the play. I'm going to use my action and drink the greater potion of healing that I just purchased.
Okay.
Alright, come on. Don't screw me over.
Well, he
I
uses
never
his
roll
action.
you d4.
Don't
4.
you just get full
Oh
healing?
wait, that's right, it's full.
No,
I'm
I get
stupid.
max.
Alright, so 4d4 plus 4, that's 20 hit points.
20
Outstanding.
points. Alright.
And with my bonus action...
Just make
Long-
this right now. Right?
Alright, I'm going to position myself... No, I'm not going to leave Salazar hanging. I can only move 15 feet.
Oh, wait.
All right, I'll. Hmm.
Yeah, no, go on. I'll just do it after your turn.
I don't like that. I think the play is to come over here, side by side Salazar, and with my bonus action, I'm gonna pull out my shield and take a defensive stance.
Actually, you know what? What might change your action? So you were right there, right? What he would have done is he would have moved back here with Mason.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, I'm just gonna fall back.
Okay.
So 15's what I get.
Because he had plenty of movement after he ran up to you. So.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll fall back and take a defensive stance in front of the two of them.
All right. Kunal, you are actually.
Also, I have shield out now.
As Jungrak's retreating, you guys see a shadow come over the windows of the overhead skylight windows, and you guys see what seems to be the hull of a ship looming overhead.
Huh?
And
we can see the hull of a ship over top of us.
There's going to be a reverberating horn, and all the glass at the top of the weave workshop is going to shatter and fall down. I'm not gonna make you guys roll dex.
Roll for damage.
Roll for damage.
God dang.
There's only one thing in the middle.
Nah, Ben, I just healed up. You're good.
And then ropes are gonna hang down from the ship. All right, Kunal, you're up.
Cut the ropes.
I don't think I can with arrows.
Dandy can light it on fire.
You'd have to be a pretty damn good shot.
Oh, this is
Yeah, I'll have Dandy fly up to the rope.
This is getting out of hand.
And just light him on fire.
Okay. She's able to get one of the ropes burning up.
Okay, and then we're gonna take a shot at this air elemental. I'll do 1 arrow, 1 star metal arrow. There's a 19 plus 9, 28.
28 hits.
That is a 5, 6, and a 4. So 15 damage to that one.
Which one? This one or this one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So 15 damage to that one. And what else? What else you got for me?
Still standing? I'll shoot it again.
You have advantage on those attacks.
Oh, I do? This one's not, I thought this one wasn't stunned.
Oh, never mind.
Back again. That was a 25. Five and a 6. So second hit is 13.
13? 13 to hit?
No damage.
13
it was
damage.
25 to hit.
Alright. The arrow flies through the air elemental, and the air elemental kind of collapses in on itself, and then air just blows out towards all of you. And it's gone.
Which one?
And then I'm going to transfer the Hunter's Mark onto the lady as a bonus action.
Okay. What shall the lady do?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah. Very intense fight.
Yeah, okay. So she's going to go down to her boots. She's going to tap them with her hands. They're going to light up with a bunch of conjuration runes, and then she's going to have air begin to swirl around her, and she's going to begin to fly.
This bitch.
Man, we can't fly.
Yeah.
You can't do this to us twice, Ben. She doesn't get to get away.
She said it's been fun playing with you all.
Did she actually say that?
Yeah.
Alright, that's another one on the list. What's his name?
Wait, did she get away, or did she still just...
She flew up to basically where the ship is.
How high is that?
Did she get past Dandy? Did Dandy stab her?
Well, she uses she's flying up. She's flying up with the other rope because 2 ropes came down. One of them.
How
Dandy
high
burned.
is it?
Would be 60 feet.
The what?
60 feet.
Okay. If I were able to climb up the rope, would I be able to get to her? Like, is she in range that the rope can get to? You know what I mean? Like, is she in a space that's away from the rope?
Sure, but you don't know what's on that ship. That's the other problem.
She's on the ship, is what you're saying.
She's hovering right next to it, like basically about to get in.
Just climb the rope and take your shoes off.
You think?
That's like the longest bullshit long shot I could have given you, but you know what? Anything's possible.
You know, I'm gonna do it.
Or like,
she's 60 feet up.
Okay, Ben, is it like wind is carrying her, or is she just flying?
I mean the wind is carrying her.
But like, is it like a cyclone of wind carrying her, or is the wind around her picking her up?
I think it's like any form of like magic item. Like if we take the magic item, she can't do it anymore. I think.
Maybe.
Cause she clicked her heels.
Who knows?
I hate Ben. I hate you. Like you're just so vague when you want. I hate it. I'm low on key points. I'm gonna use a key point to do Step of the Wind.
Okay.
Just so I have movement to get up to her. So I'm gonna remove that key point. And then I want to do everything in my power to get her down from there. Like I want to try to like shake off those shoes or something. What is it? A strength check? I'm scared. It's a strength check.
Sure, it's a strength check.
You have lucky.
Is Rubyx back yet? Like, I'm still in like the mode where like I could ask him, but I was like, do you think it's worth a shot?
Let's see why not.
If you're gonna try it, you might as well try it.
Okay. Hold on, Benjamin. I'm receiving a message.
Okay.
All right, Benjamin. I'm gonna do my strength check.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your strength check.
I rolled a natural 1.
Okay.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Your inspiration. Okay.
Wait, you have inspiration?
The normal one.
The OP?
So. You don't manage to rip the shoes off of her person. But you do manage to distract the runes enough that she begins to float downward a bit. She has to grab onto the ship. Is what I'll say.
Oh. Hey, how far away is she?
From you, I mean, probably like about 60 feet.
Can
I shoot her head?
Am I still? Are we still in turn order? Or
Yeah, you guys are still in turn order.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything left. Cause like,
sure.
I don't know. I'm assuming that check used my action.
That check did use your action.
Yeah, and I used
She's holding onto the side now. But as
I used my bonus
since you were at her level as you were trying to rip the shoes off, you see now that there's a bunch of armored people on this ship.
Okay. I'm just gonna scream that she has backup. I'm gonna slide down. Actually, I don't. I'm gonna slide down. Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna jump off and flicker off.
Okay. So you're just taking the damage, or do you have slow fall now?
He
I do
doesn't,
have slow fall.
right? Doesn't he not take damage anymore from falling?
Well, I can get rid of an amount of damage.
Oh,
I hate math. Alright, you take 18 fall damage from falling 60 feet.
I will use my reaction and take 0 damage.
Okay. Sounds good. You're on the ground again.
So, like, how far up from us is she?
Well, she was 60 feet up straight from where she was. So you had to move here and then climb up. So now you're right there.
No, I'm just so she's still 60 feet up.
Yeah, she's still 60 feet up. She's not falling with you.
Okay.
Alright. This thing is no longer stunned. Yeah, it hasn't been enough turns for that to take effect. It is going to attack you, the creature that attacked the thing that's controlling it. Okay. Alright, so the first attack misses, but the second attack it definitely doesn't.
It's attacking me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use luck.
Okay, it still hits you.
damn.
Fuck you. What's this bitch rolling?
A 19 and then an 18?
An 18 doesn't hit. Fuck you. But I'm assuming it's with the not with the plus.
No, that's just like the base roll.
Yeah, this is so yeah, whatever.
Alright, you take 20 damage as it slams a fist down onto you.
Okay.
Alright. Freyla.
Alright, so the lady's gone.
Yeah. Rubyx. This turn you would be back.
I'll just
Oh, yes.
3 shots at the elemental.
Three shots at
Is
the
a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Oh. 6 piercing, 4 frost.
6. What'd you say? 6 piercing and 4 frost?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I shoot at it again.
Alright, you got it.
11.
11 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, 11 does not hit. Unfortunately.
Hit her.
18
did you
to
get inspiration? Wait, 18 was the hit, and 11 was the damage.
Okay, so first one was, what was it? First one I hit and I rolled the damage, right?
Yeah.
15. And then the second shot missed. But then the third shot is an 18.
The third shot's an 18. Okay, yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was confused.
That's 5 piercing and 2 frost.
5 piercing and 2 frost. Alright. Doing some good damage to the air elemental. Killian, you see near your feet, you see what is called a censure. And it's basically like what looks to be like a little lantern sitting on the floor. Sorry, it was not a staff before. I thought it was. It is actually a kind of lantern-looking thing called a censer.
Me?
Yeah, next to you where she was.
Okay.
That was the thing that fell off before Jungrak when you attacked her.
Okay.
Alright, Mason.
Yep.
Yep.
I stand on this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to hit it. We'll see if I roll better.
You still have your Bardic Inspiration. Which I believe is still a d6,
Yeah.
but might be wrong.
So 22 to hit.
22 definitely hits.
Okay, cool. Gotta use that fun sneak attack. Oh, nice.
Oh,
12 plus 17.
since he's a College of
29?
Valor. Sorry, what?
12 plus 17, 29.
29 damage.
Yeah.
Also, you can add,
Okay.
since his is combat inspiration, you can add a d8 to your damage roll if you want.
Okay. 4.
Just so you guys all know, his inspiration is different. You can basically add it to almost anything.
I'm going to try and use my bonus action. Also hit.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I was going to use my bonus action to try and hit.
Okay. Go ahead.
22 to hit, which I'm assuming hits.
Yeah. Did you roll some bardic inspiration damage?
Not yet. I just added to this one.
Yeah, I was just asking.
That's 9 total damage.
9 total damage. Alright. Miss Mason. You stab up, stab down, and like cut across, and the air elemental dissipates.
Nice.
I'm assuming combat's still going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Bard is up. Bard is going to... Bard is going to not heal Jungrak because that would be pointless. Can't do much. Bane isn't going to stop her from moving. Can't do much except ready a healing spell for anybody who needs it. Okay, Jungrak, you're up.
Is she floating in the air or is she on the rope?
She is on the rope at the very top.
All right.
Of it.
I'm going to grab on hold of the rope that she has, and I want to yank the rope off of whatever it's secured to, or like attempt to. I think that's the only thing I can do.
Okay.
I can't climb and get to her. She's 60 feet up.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay. That's a 16 total.
16 total. Okay. So you yank hard on the rope. The rope pulls. What does 16 snap it?
Depends on how thick the rope is.
Ugh.
Is this like basic bitch rope or is this like ship rope?
This is like ship rope since they're throwing
So
it down
then-
to like pull her, like basically pull her up.
That's up to you.
Well, let's see. All right. So the rope pull. It begins to like trip and snap. So she made a dex check to try and like grab onto the edge of the boat. She succeeded on that, but you pull the rope down.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Can I use my inspiration to make her fail?
I don't think you can use your inspiration to make people fail.
Man, that's cringe.
Wait,
Also,
what
I figured.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
So, instead of making a completely fail battle, I just had her roll a dex check to see if she would like not.
No, yeah,
fall.
that was a long shot, Ben. It's okay.
All right, Kunal, you're up.
What I was hoping
So
for
she's
was
on
like
the boat now?
She's hanging off the edge of the boat.
Hit her hand.
Hey,
I'm
Ben.
gonna run to Dandy, have her light 2 arrows on fire, and I'm gonna launch him up.
Okay.
Hey, Ben.
If you're trying to hit her hand specifically, it's gonna be harder. If you're just trying to hit her, that's a different story.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah, what's up?
I'll just...
I forgot that
I'll
Hex,
aim the first one and try to hit her hand. Oh, that's
Hex
5.
also lets me
yep, that's a
impose
5.
disadvantage.
Plus 9.
Okay.
The 14 for a first hit. I'll use my inspiration from Salazar. Was that a plus 6?
A d6. You roll a d6.
You have to roll a d6.
D6 plus 5. So that is a 19.
19.
19 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. The 19 hits into like the ice armor, but since you did set them on fire, ice armor melts. Begins melting, yeah.
Wait, she has the ice armor again? I thought we broke it.
She still passed the dex check, by the way, Victor. I just rolled it with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, let me choose something to put. I can
Yeah, no.
add that.
That works. That's a good call, but she rolled the exact same thing, unfortunately.
Cringe.
So we rolled a
What
19.
happened?
This stupid bitch has plot armor.
She had her plot armor, but then she used it, and now she's actually rolling.
So her plot armor protected her from what, quote unquote, OP inspiration.
I don't think that was the OP inspiration.
Her thing was less plot armor and more like
Oh, I'm just talking. I'm also just talking shit.
So Kenny's attack was like normal, like it's just a normal attack.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Kenny, you have a second attack?
No, I was gonna see what the first one did.
So the first one melted the ice armor.
Okay, I'm gonna just try to shoot her hand again.
Okay.
13. And then 11 plus 9. So that is a 20, not natural.
20 not natural. Because her hand is getting what I'm calling like cover. You needed just one more to hit it. The arrow right next to her hand.
Dude.
It's plus 5. Actually, no, you needed 2 more because it's plus 5 to her AC.
Tears.
I'd give you my inspiration if I had it.
I mean, what if I have my OP inspiration? What if I make it hit her hand?
If you really want to.
Yes.
I would like.
Really committed to that.
I want her to fall all the way down.
Bro, before she hits the ground, she casts Dimensional Door and just reappears on the boat.
Okay, you're using your inspiration. The inspiration.
Yep, I want to see how this plays out.
All right, so you shoot her hand.
Twice.
Well, the first time melts the armor. The second time hits the hand, and then she lets go. She's going to fall, but now it's going to be her turn. Okay, so she's going to take.
Dimensional Door.
Does she fall prone or does she fall on her feet?
9, 13. Fuck. 18. 22. 28. 32. 32. Alright. So. Let's see. What is her dex save? Alright, she does land on her feet, but she takes 32 damage.
Oh, shit.
Shatters her knees, but she's still walking.
Oh, wait, I didn't even roll for damage with my arrows.
Okay, go
Like
ahead.
a superhero landing.
The first one didn't actually hit, it just melted the armor and made her easier to hit.
Okay. So what is OP insert? Is like do I just
It's
say
just a
hit?
hit,
Not a
yeah, it's
natural
just a
20?
hit. It's not a natural 20, but it hits.
So how much is fire damage?
Fire damage
Is it a
is
D4?
whatever the B was.
Okay. Oh, the B is 2d8s.
I guess if you added it to your arrow, it'd be just what I normally do, which is the d6 of damage.
Okay. So that is
That's right.
3 plus 6 plus 4, 13 plus 6. 6, 6, 4, 3. What is that? 17. Yeah.
Okay. 17. 17 more damage. Alright. A very significant amount of damage. She's looking more bloody now. What is she going to do? She's fallen on top of the sensor, which originally she didn't know she left behind. But now her butt just hit it.
Ow.
Dang.
Alright, she's confident. She grabs the sensor.
Oh god.
The bonus action. And she's going to use her action to dash. She moves out of your space, Killian.
I can't attack.
You can't attack?
But slow fall took my reaction.
Oh.
Wait, it's a new round, right?
It hasn't gotten to your turn, though.
No, yeah, you're right. I don't have my thing.
Alright, she
Where
grabs the
is she
sensor.
dashing?
She grabs the sensor, and she's... This time she's moving 120 feet. So she's just on the boat now. 60 feet was just normal movement. Battle made a face, it froze, and then he just left.
So she can still fly.
Yeah.
All I hear is she's on the boat. What? Okay. Is she blowing everything she's got to fly to the boat?
Yeah. Literally blowing everything she's got. Alright.
Alright.
She makes it on the boat. I mean, you guys... I mean, I'm not going to stop combat. If you guys really want to try to get to the boat... Although at this point, both of the things are snapped. Because one of them was burned, one of them was snapped. So... That is the end of combat.
No, we gotta let this one go, unfortunately.
It was almost a win.
2 inspirations down.
I mean, I'll tell you guys generally what that was. That was the sensor of air elemental control. Which, spoiler alert.
Oh, no, we should have let her run, because then we would have had it. Oh, well.
New game plan. Next time we try, but not too much.
Yeah, next time when they make a clumsy mistake when they're trying to escape, we let them escape.
So yeah, you guys were doing really well. So I was like, yeah, she's gonna drop something because she came out here and she expected a bunch of like bookies like Rubyx to come out, and that was gonna be what was in her way, and then she could just make her grand escape. And then she was like, oh, these people are actually competent.
Ben, how much did those things heal her for?
A lot. But I won't tell you. I'll keep the element of surprise for you.
Ben, did I almost kill her on the turn I action surged?
You didn't almost kill her, but you did a fuckload of damage. You made her sweat. You made me sweat. How's that?
Alright, that's an acceptable answer.
I was kind of hoping she'd splat, but whatever.
She did take more damage than you.
She took like 40 damage from falling.
Yeah, she took 32 damage from falling, but...
Oh, it's 30.
Yeah. The only reason she made it through that fight was because of the things healing her.
Fucking bastard. We gotta get some of those on our fucking team.
But yeah, the reason that pulling off the shoes wouldn't work is because she was attuned to the item. And I feel like it's a slippery slope to try to like let you guys do that, because then there's the argument that I can do it to you, and that just seems like a bastard move on my part.
Alright. Here's the battle plan. Next time we fight this bitch, if she has that thing, I'm stealing it from her. I'm going to bash her brains in with it, and then I'm going to be the OP fighter that gets healed every round.
Oh my god. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can. We just fucking fought it.
Alright. So when the other sister elemental ugly bitch comes on, like what is it going to be next time? Is it going to be the fire one?
Maybe.
Yeah, dude, we just fought Mars. Now we gotta fight fucking Jupiter.
Can I collect my arrows?
Yeah, you guys actually had a pretty. I don't want to like make you feel bad, but if she had lost that would have been a pretty good scenario for you guys to be in.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It would have ultimately been bad, but that would have been a small victory.
Because that combat was 4 rounds. That was the 4th round, right? That we made it to.
Man, I'm getting tired of these enemies running away from us.
Because 3 rounds in was when the airship was supposed to show up. It had like little wing oars.
Did Rubyx walk into the building that exploded?
Yeah. And he came out with some poggers.
Yeah, and they didn't do anything.
Well, yeah, wait, did they not notice the building explode?
Kenny,
No.
who was your hunter's mark on?
I can't hear you.
Who was the hunter's mark on?
The lady. It's still on her.
Yeah.
So it took him a turn to get there. It took him a turn to talk to people. It took them a turn to get back. And they were going to do something this round.
Bro, why were these boys fucking watching Twitch instead of like responding to the explosion that happened in their building? They're out here fucking watching Pokemon instead of doing their job.
You ever be at your college campus and see a fire going on? And you're like, not my problem.
Bro, that's not a fire alarm.
They were too busy. They were too busy using their tier 3 sub for Pokemon.
They're out here watching fucking Amaranth on fucking Twitch, dude.
Nah, it was Alinity? Is Alinity the person who has a controversy right now for literally flashing her?
Oh, I don't know.
Her Twitch audience.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's what they were tier 3 sub to.
That could be us right now. Say the word.
Yo, does Ravana have a Twitch channel?
You know what? We will let this play out for a little bit because we still got a little bit of time. So, students come out with Rubyx. A few moments, like 10 seconds later, you see. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the person who gave you the Shadow Sphere Rubyx in session 0, his name was Soren Jag, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, you see Soren Jag come out, the elven man, pinkish hued skin, purple robes. He just comes out and he's like, I try to take my lunch break, and this is broken. One of the towers is broken. There's people fighting in the workshop. Can someone really quickly just get me up to speed on what's going on right now?
Jungrak's just gonna sit down.
What is going on in this exact moment?
Can you blow up a ship?
I don't think I have the capability to blow up an entire ship. I don't think I'm that good.
Perhaps track one?
Track a ship?
I can probably help. I still have the mark on her.
Could probably do that, but if you have something already active on her, that would be a better bet.
It lasts up to an hour.
Alright, well. I don't think we're as fast as... Did you guys say it was an airship?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Does this normally happen here?
Attacks on our city. No. That'll be the first time in 30 years. Last time... Yeah, 30 years about.
You need to check the buildings that were attacked and see if anything got stolen.
Well, if you guys want to try and see where that ship is going, you won't catch up to it, but you can maybe see which direction it's going. I'll go check what's missing.
I'm gonna check on the Shadow Sphere.
Okay. Shadow Sphere, you open the
As
box.
far as I know, they didn't even look in the general direction.
They didn't even look at the Shadow Sphere, no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, these are the current bad guys. You said that these were like the Aquans, right?
Yeah.
But they were not the Aquans.
They were not the Aquans.
Great.
So when we meet the next team, what team was that? Team Galactic. When we meet the next Team Galactic member, I hopefully want to fucking snap his neck.
Yeah, you
His
guys,
or
have,
her
you
neck.
guys have met Commander Mars and Jupiter so far.
Oh, great.
What was
When
the
we
name of
fight-
that guy that had
when we
that
fight
piece
Cyrus.
floating around him? You know what I'm talking about?
Me. But I think we've hit just about 3 hours, so I think we're going to end the stream there with the Weave Workshop in tatters and a bunch of very confused students
I'm
standing
gonna
around.
look. Which one of the students look like they could fashion something out of monster parts?
Make an insight check.
Oh. 19.
19. There's one student who seems to be particularly skillful in the use of monster parts in making things. to your eye.
Perfect.
But we will pick up with that next time, so I don't just throw random NPC number 1 at you.
But that's my favorite part.
Alright, we're gonna end the stream.